Thinking about living in Roncesvalles Village? Well, stick around. We're going to hit the 5 pros and cons of living in Roncesvalles Village. Now, Roncesvalles Village is a very tight-knit community, and it's very vibrant and diverse. Traditionally, this has been known for its Polish heritage, modern urban living, and it's a very family-friendly area in the city of Toronto. So let's get into it. Pro number 1, proximity to parks and green spaces. Hyde Park, Sorum Park, and there's other small parks which are within a walking distance, which offer a variety of recreational activities. Now, the impact of this, of course, is that if you're living in Ronci, as we call it, you're living down in Ronci Village, it allows you to enjoy nature and maintain that active lifestyle. Pro number 2, it's a very family-friendly environment. The neighborhood is filled with families. It's got schools, amenities. Now, the impact of this, Ronci Village is also the ideal place to raise a family in a very supportive community. Pro number 3, vibrant shopping and dining scene. Now, the area boasts a diverse range of restaurants, cafes, boutique shops. Now, the impact of this, of course, living in Ronci Village, you're going to have that rich cultural experience with plenty of options. And if you're looking for some of the best pierogies in the city, look no further. You're going to find it on Ronci. Pro number 4, accessible public transportation. Now, the area is well served by the TTC, streetcars, buses, as well as the Bloor-Danforth subway line. Now, the impact of this, of course, it makes it easy to commute and explore other parts of Toronto. Pro number 5, there's a real strong sense of community here. Residents in this neighborhood, they are engaged. They're engaged of all the local events, all the organizations that take part within the community, and this fosters a really close-knit atmosphere. Now, the positive impact of this means that you're going to be part of a very welcoming community. Con number 1, limited parking. Street parking can be very challenging due to the neighborhood's popularity. So the impact of this means that you may have to require or rely on public transportation or find parking solutions, alternative parking solutions. Con number 2, it's got a higher cost of living. The housing prices and the rental prices tend to be very much higher than other parts of Toronto, other Toronto neighborhoods. Now, the impact of this means that you're going to have a larger budget for accommodation. Con number 3, noise and crowds. The vibrant atmosphere can lead to higher levels of noise and crowded streets, which means it may not be your ideal neighborhood if you prefer peace and quiet. Con number 4, because it is an older neighborhood, you're going to get smaller living spaces. Many of these homes are older with smaller rooms and less amenities, and you're going to have to compromise space and comfort. Con number 5, gentrification. Now, as the neighborhood becomes more and more popular, local businesses and long-term residents may be pushed out. There you have it, folks. There's the 5 pros and cons of living in Roncesvalles Village. I'm Gary, and if this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to hit the like, click the subscribe button. That way you're notified of all new videos in the future. It would be my absolute pleasure to have a conversation with you if you want to talk about Roncesvalles Village or any of the other neighborhoods that we talk about or haven't talked about yet in the city of Toronto, because when it comes to Toronto, I've got your back. We'll see you in the next one.